This is kind of an icon of Iowa City.
Right.
And what was there some apprehension about, taking on this role of, managing Wilson's Orchard and knowing that people love it so much?
Well, I guess it's not so much apprehension. It's just that last year when I leased it, I didn't really expect that I would buy it because, this is development ground. It's high value ground. But the thing that impressed me is the community support, not just support, it's almost like the love of this place. People just identify with it. A lot of them came out here as grade school kids and took tractor rides from Chug, and now they're bringing their kids out. And just, the affinity that people show, both for the baked goods here, but also just for the place, people. And that's what impressed me. I've been in this business all my life, and I've never seen quite this kind of affinity. Part of it's Iowa City's personality. Part of it is the personality of this place. But the combination of the two, the layout of the land, the fact that there's so much wildlife, there's so much to see and do here that's out in nature. And people just love that because, you think about it, what can you do these days you feel really good about, especially with your kids and stuff. So there's a lot to be done here, for families and for young people, especially, like we'll get sororities or we get, a gang of 8 and 10 young adults or whatever just coming out and just enjoying themselves, You feel good about it and eat some great fruit, eat some great baked goods, and just enjoy yourself. And we have tractor rides, which are hugely popular. And Chug Wilson and Joyce Wilson, they're both still involved in the orchard. And Chug leads the tractor rides, and he takes, somewhere between 25 to 35 people out at a time, and they're just free, and people just jump on, and then he can take you back and show you where to pick, so he can drop you off, and you can walk back, or you can just get on and just take a ride around the orchard and listen to him, and he tells all kinds of lies about there being alligators in the creek and Robin Hood in the trees, and he's a gas guy. He's just an outrageously interesting and funny guy. We also do special events, like today there was a birthday party here. We do a fall festival where we have food and all sorts of other stuff available. And we do pumpkins. We have a big pumpkin patch here, and we do a lot of stuff around Halloween. And that's kind of us.
Sure.
Like the second row in, people feel good about fruit. Apples, what can be more wholesome than eating an apple, right? And we have a tremendous variety of apples, over 120 varieties of apples that we have here. So, people have lots to explore. Like we have a guy this year who's made it his mission to taste every single apple on the place. He comes in a couple times a week and just scouts out. Because some of these are only like one tree or two trees, right? He's got to scout them out and stuff. And I think, the fact that it's apples and such a variety of apples that you can't find in supermarkets, most of these apples are outstanding if you taste them off the tree. But you put them in a supermarket, you pick them green like they do in a commercial farm, put them in a supermarket, they might taste like a potato or, sweet potato maybe at best. But you pick them right off the tree, they're fantastic fruit. So I think that's the second part, is just the fact that there's really outstanding fruit that people can have.